Hey everyone! I hope everyone is doing fantastic today in our referral network. Excuse me, I lost my voice in the past couple days, so it's not that strong, and I'm having a cup of tea with you guys in the car. So I wanted to jump on today because I had a very interesting back and forth with a potential client who is thinking of investing in our gold level of Bridging the Gap, which means that we will help her build out her entire structures, her tech platform, her strategy, her lead generation strategy, her client attraction strategy. I mean, every single thing. Basically help her build a business from start to finish. And she's about to jump in, but she's getting all of these thoughts that are jumping into her mind, like imposter syndrome, and thinking she's not good enough, and thinking that she doesn't know enough, and thinking that she has to learn more, and looking at all of her peers and colleagues on the internet and comparing herself to them. So this is something that I did, and it's near and dear to my heart because I really compared myself to people at the beginning, and I said, oh my goodness, those people are so much further ahead than I am. How am I ever going to make it and do the same thing? The thing is, you can't compare yourself to someone who's been in business for the past 10 years, and if you're just starting out, like, you're at completely different levels, right? You have to build up to those levels. So I highly suggest stay in your own lane. Don't go out there and start, Googling and searching everyone else and creeping everyone's profiles and comparing yourself to them. Especially consider the level of business building that you're at. If they've been at it for a while, if they have an entire team behind them, and you're on your own, how are you going to compare yourself to someone in that situation? So it's really useless. As a matter of fact, all of these things that I'm talking about today are quite useless. They're not helpful. They're not beneficial. They're not going to help us to advance in any way, shape, or form. They're just obstacles and blockers to our success. So if you're thinking that you're not good enough, or you don't know enough, or you're never going to make it, I mean, chances are you're probably going to manifest that exact thing. So you want to be having some positive mental chatter in your mind and getting all of that nonsense out of your mind. It has no place. It's not welcome. It's not inviting. It's not invited to stay with you anymore. Okay. So I want to talk about this imposter syndrome that people have. So chances are you've gone to school to become a natural health practitioner. You've studied for 4 years. I studied for 7 years, my naturopathy and my homeopathy. And by the end of that period of time, you're quite knowledgeable. You've done some case studies with real clients. You've done your health and wellness studies. You've done your nutrition studies. You know how to do case taking. You know how to help clients. You've got a lot under your belt by the time you graduate. So what is this thing that all of these fresh practitioners and even seasoned practitioners are thinking that they don't know enough? I just don't understand that. Why do they think they have to go and take some more certification or more courses in order to learn more? As a matter of fact, that's probably gonna make your life even more cumbersome and overwhelming. You don't want to overwhelm your clients. Remember, you are in a position to have to simplify things for your clients. They're not feeling well. Their health is already compromised. They've probably got brain fog. It's your job to simplify things for them and give them basic information. It's not your job, to relay a whole scientific textbook to them and regurgitate every single thing that you learned in school. That's not your job. So if you think that you have to go out and learn more, you're probably not right. You probably already know enough. You're probably already educated enough. So that's why I consider these thoughts BS thoughts and nonsense thoughts and thoughts that really have no place. Just going to take a sip of tea. So guys, please, enough with these thoughts. I can't even stand hearing them anymore. It's like annoying to me. The person I was talking to is so qualified. She's got such a unique service to offer to the world, very different than most people I've seen, and she's going to let all of these nonsense thoughts hold her back from taking that jump and building her business. So let me ask you, if you are having these thoughts like imposter syndrome and I'm not good enough and comparisonitis and all of these things, what's the consequence of having all of these thoughts, right? If you don't take action and take the measures that you need to take to build your business, then what? Then you've gone to school for 4 to 10 years and you're not going to make anything out of what you just studied. out of all of those years that you've invested in your studies, all of that money that you've spent. I don't know about naturopathic college anywhere else. In the States, it's probably the same price, but here in Canada, it's a good $80,000 to get your naturopathic certification for 4 years. So imagine if you study for 4 years and you gain all of this incredible knowledge to be able to help people transform their lives and get better with their health and make this huge impact with their health, with their lives, help to do things that nobody's been able to do for them. But you have all of these nonsense thoughts getting in the way. And that's why you're not building your business. That's why you're not putting yourself out there, going live. So then what? So then you've invested all of this time and energy and effort and money into learning for all of these years, but you're not going to make a business out of this? That's a disservice to the world that you're doing, right? So what are the options? The options are you're not going to do it. And then what? Get another job? Choose another profession that you really don't care about, that doesn't drive your passion, that doesn't interest you at all. What are the consequences? What are the consequences of not putting yourself out there? I want you to think of this. What's the worst thing that happens if I don't do it? And then what's the worst thing that happens if I do it? So if you put yourself out there and be vulnerable, what's the worst that can happen? Someone's going to think you're not the smartest. Someone's going to think you don't look amazing. But then what about all those people that do get so much value from what you have to offer and say, oh my God, that little piece of information, that little nugget is what I was really missing. What she said was what I really needed to fill the gaps and fill the puzzle of what I need to do in order to get my health on track. Just that one little thing. So if you shine online and you shine your expertise and you get on and you share with the world everything that you've learned and all of the knowledge and experience that you've accumulated from helping clients and from learning what you did in school. And I talk about this from 2 different levels, because we have fresh graduates who just come out of school, and then we have seasoned health practitioners kind of in the same boat often, that have been practicing for 20 years but have no idea how to get themselves online, no idea where to start, no idea how to establish anything online, a community, a platform, an online course, a lead magnet, a funnel, an email automation sequence. Most people need help with this. We haven't been taught this in school. And I want to tell you guys, if you're having these insecure thoughts, especially if you're just graduating from school, it's not your fault. It really isn't your fault, because the schools haven't properly taught business building, and times have changed, right? So even if you were taught one-to-one case taking, that's fine. And that's something you can incorporate within a group program. I say that all the time, but times have changed, and now the place to be is online. It's on the internet. You need to get your business online. There's no 2 ways about it. It's just a fact. And so, of course, you were not taught how to build a business online. Of course you weren't. They didn't teach us this in school. So it's not your fault, right? It's not your fault. And so if you're starting to have all these insecure thoughts, all you need to know is it's okay. I need to be given the steps. I need to be given the sequential steps and the sequential order of what I need to do from start to finish in order for me to implement and get the things done. And I need to be shown the tech, and you need to be shown, right? And that's fine. And we'll show you, and you'll do it, and you'll get your business up and running fast and easy and more economically. It's just like a baby learning to walk. Is the baby hard on himself? And does the baby say to himself, oh, you're so dumb, you don't know how to walk? Of course not. The baby needs to take, step by step actions, starting to wiggle and wobble, starting to get up, push themselves up, hold onto a table, then take those first steps. This is exactly what it's like with business building, especially in the online space, if you haven't been taught, and that's okay. So my final message to you guys today is stop it with these thoughts. We've had enough. Okay? No more imposter syndrome. No more thinking you're not good enough. No more thinking you don't know enough. No more comparing yourself to someone who's in a completely different stage of their business building and growth than you are. These thoughts have no place. They are abundance blocking thoughts, and you just want to stay in your lane, take action, put your head down, do the work, get the support that you need, get the actual strategies, steps, tech help that you need, and put your head down and build your business online, because having an online business today is the best thing that you could do for yourself. It's a way for you to get out there, make a bigger impact, help more people, reach more people worldwide. but it also is going to grant you so much freedom in your life, so much time freedom, so much financial freedom, so much freedom with your schedule. You'll be able to work on your own terms and be your own boss and dictate your time and control your life. You will not be controlled by, you know, a 9-to-5 job or a boss. You will be an entrepreneur that is in charge of your own business and time and activity that you want to do. So it really is the best thing. If you need help with your business building journey, we are here to help you. We've done it before. We help our clients all day long with this. This is what we do. We can help you get all of the right strategies in place, the lead generation strategies. We can help you get your offer up, and we can help you get your strategy to your organic marketing strategy to get people into your world every single day. Book up your calendar so that you have someone to sell your program to, and we can help you set up those funnels and your online course and teach you how to start a Facebook group that's engaged, what kind of content to create, all of that stuff. All of that stuff we teach you in the academy. We give you the tech platform to be able to do so, and we also have coaching within our Gold program where we are with you every step of the way and helping you to build your business. Okay? So thank you so much for coming on the call today. I really hope it was insightful and helpful to, really urge you guys to stop letting nonsense get in your way and stop with the excuses and procrastination. Just like, honestly, it's time to get things done. It's a brand new, fresh year, and get your business off the ground and enjoy what it does for your life. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.